Alright, it's been so long since I've played this game. You know, it's been a real long time. So I played this game, I think in 2017, and it was on my phone. It was on my phone, okay? So, this is Plants vs. Zombies. You might not know it, you might know it. But here's the thing, okay? Eric probably isn't gonna like it. Maybe my older brother will watch it. But this is one of my favorite games ever. And now that I have it on computer and I can actually record it, I am very, very, very excited. You can pop off these flowers. Pop. See, these aren't unlocked yet. We're gonna unlock them. There's this. You can change your account. You can do a zombatar, which I'll talk more about at the end of the video. And I completely cleared all my achievements because I had some. So you can get this game on Steam, Plants vs. Zombies Game of the Year Edition. But this channel is I think about 3 years old, because I made it around the end of or the beginning of 2017. And now it's the end of 2019, so almost 3 years old. And I thought it would be a good way to celebrate by going back to where it all started. So I'm gonna get a timer here to time how long I play, because that's what I want to start doing. So the video isn't too long, so I'll start it now. But yeah, is everyone ready? Because I sure am. It's been so long since I played this game, and now I can actually have a full playthrough since I'm on computer. So, here we go. An adventure we'll have. Starting now. PopCap Games presents Plants vs. Zombies. Chicken Plays House. Zombies. I love this game so much. I'm so excited to be playing it. Alright. Click on a seed packet to pick it up. Click on the grass to plant your seed. Nicely done. Click on the falling sun to collect it. Keep on collecting sun. You'll need it to grow more plants. Excellent. You've collected enough sun. Don't let the zombies reach your house. I am very excited. I don't know if you can hear me well. I did a test. It sounded like it was good, like you could hear the game and me equally. So, here we go. So, the game starts off very boring. It always has. But obviously every game starts out kind of, you know, not super exciting. But it's kind of a puzzle type game, but it gets really hard later. And don't go watch my other series, because one, it's on phone, so there's ads everywhere. And one, it's just not good. Cringy. But here we go. We got the sunflower plant. This was the pea shooter. And here's the sunflower. Now, there's secrets on computer that I haven't heard about before, so I want to try to get those. You got a new plant. Sunflower. Gives you additional sun. Alright, so it starts out pretty slow. There's still the same zombies, but more of them. Here we go. Sunflowers are an extremely important plant, obviously. Try to plant at least 3 of them. Later in the game, you want to plant at least like 20 of them. But yeah. I'm like a master at this game. I had like every achievement but one. But yeah. Honestly, no one really watches to even this point in the video. They'll just watch to like 30 seconds and then leave. And that one person is Eric. But I'll look back on it one day and I'll enjoy it because it's my own video. So yeah. I want to start creating content that I like. So Five Nights at Freddy's stuff. I did Freddy in Space, but I didn't really like it that much. It wasn't a very exciting game. I later learned that it's a really long, just boring game with tons of hard secrets that I would never get. And it would take me too long to beat anyway, so I don't think I want to continue that. I really do want to complete this series though, because a lot of the time I won't complete a series. And I really don't want to do that anymore. I start a series that I clearly like, but then I don't continue it. See, with Five Nights at Freddy's AR, I'm trying my hardest to fix the audio and everything to make it so that it works, like, so I can play the game without dying every second. I got to part 4. I haven't done any more progress, I promise. I got some remnant, I guess. I got a friend to throw animatronics at. That was fun. I'll make a video on that probably. But yeah. I'll see you then. If I ever do get restored. Okay, so we got the cherry bomb. Blows up all zombies in an area. See, EA... Oh, by the way, this is a cone head. He's kind of just a stronger zombie. Not really fast or anything. EA bought out this game in the second game of this series, which is really sad. I feel like that, if they didn't buy it out so quick, they, PopCap Games could have made a lot better games, in the Plants vs. Zombies series. But sadly, in the second, in the second game, EA had already bought it out. So, the games really went downhill, and I hate them all except for this one. It's just pay to win every second that you play, no matter what you do, just pay to win. You can try to unlock it, but it would take you years to unlock everything without paying. Some things you can't even get without paying extra. So, like, don't even try to play other games until you hear that, hey, it was fixed. And it's not pay to win. But also, it's just not good anymore. It doesn't feel like they put real hard work into the game. It just feels like they made a quick game and then slapped it on like Steam or whatever. And it's not good. It's honestly just the worst thing ever. So, I really hope that at some point a new company, more like PopCap, will reboot the series, and not in a pay-to-win way, because everyone knows how EA is, but in a good way. Not bad, not as silly as it has been lately. Like, this game by itself is silly, but not as stupid silly as it has been lately. Not as immature, like, fart jokes and stuff, because that's just not funny. Or, it's just... I think you might know what I mean, but it's like, I want them to do better on Plants vs. Zombies games, but EA refuses to. They make it pay to win and bad. So, yeah. I wouldn't say Five Nights at Freddy's AR is pay to win, because it's actually, like, oh, here's the cherry bomb. See, it just blows everything up. This is the walnut. But It's just a lot of pay to win with new Plants vs. Zombies games now, and I hope they fix it. Walnut blocks off zombies and protects your other plants. I'll have to show you what this is like if I can use it. But it's like a wall, and it takes a while for them to eat it. So, start off quick, get a plant, get another plant. It was really hard to get recording this game, because the game is kind of weird where when you try to record it with OBS, it doesn't work that well. It like shrinks the screen. So I had to crop stuff in OBS, but I got it to work. I also had to delete all these achievements with something called SAM. It stands for Steam Achievement Manager. But yeah, I had to do that. I got it to work. And now no achievements are unlocked. So it can be a full-fledged, or however you say it, gameplay. So yeah. I wouldn't say that FNAF AR is a pay-to-win game, because you can still do so much without having to pay. The things that you pay for are only things, they're not super duper useful. Like, you can just lure an animatronic to you. Not like you'd need that. So, they were very nice on that, just like every other Scott game. Here's what the walnut does, by the way. See, they eat it, and it just takes forever for them to eat it. So yeah. But it's like every other Scott game. If you're gonna buy it, they're very nice about it. It's not like pay to win, like EA or anything. So, that's my opinion on Five Nights at Freddy's AR Special Delivery. So, here we go. I was talking a lot about EA and pay to win, but here we go. We have a walnut here. Here, let's place it like right next to him so you guys can see what it does. So see, he starts to eat it, because that's how they kill things in this game. They eat it, but usually it only takes a few seconds. And if they get to your house, like if the zombie eats all your plants and gets to your house, you'll lose. You have one line of defense though, if they do manage to get to your house. It's a lawnmower. It will kill them, everything in that row. But then if they get there again, like get to your house again in that same row, then you are dead. So that's pretty much how this game works so far. There's a lot to come. You have cheat modes that you can unlock, but you have to do a lot of stuff. There's so many achievements you can get and secrets. See, the thing about Plants vs. Zombies 1 is it feels so fresh, even coming back to it after all these years. It feels so fresh to play, because there's just so much, like, never ending. Literally never, well, not literally, but just so much, like hours and hours and hours of gameplay. In total, doing everything, and I never completed everything, by the way. Doing everything, my Steam account said I had played this game for 84 hours in total, and I still hadn't beaten everything. There's still so much to do. So in 84 hours, there's still more to do. Still more to do. And that's what's so good about this game. It just keeps on giving. And although in number 2, there's a lot to do, it's not fun, because the more that you do, the harder it gets. I mean, in this game, the more you do, the harder it gets, just like in every game. But it really starts to get hard in number 2. And it's just not worth the play. It's not fun, it's too stressful, and to win, you literally have to pay for power-ups. So yeah. We got the shovel. It's not a plant, you don't plant it, obviously, but shovel. Lets you dig up a plant to make room for another. Here we go. My favorite character. Other than a few others, but one of my favorites. Greetings, neighbor. The name's Crazy Dave. But you could just call me Crazy Dave. Listen, I've got a surprise for you. But first, you'll need to... But first, I'll need you to clear your lawn. Use your shovel and dig up those plants. Let the digging commence. Alright, so you grab the shovel and you click the plant, and they disappear. Oh, goody. Now for the surprise. We're going, bud. Here, take this walnut. Why'd I put your walnuts in your hand? Because I'm crazy! Now go born me a winner. Alright, so this is walnut bowling. Every 5 levels, you get a special minigame. This one is called walnut bowling. There's 2 types of walnuts you can throw at them. See, obviously walnuts don't usually act like this, but in this minigame, they do. They roll. It's bowling zombies. It's bullying zombies. So, here we go. Bowl some zombies. These are called Explodo Nuts. You can't normally place them. They don't actually normally exist. But in this type of mini game, you place them and they blow up. It's like a cherry bomb. But here, I'll show you in a second. Like here. Here. By the way, you can't place past this right now. See, it blows them all up like that. You can't place past that red line, as I just said. So you have to. It's a very math puzzle type game. You have to use your brain a bit, which a lot of gamers aren't very fond on. But yeah. By the way, I can't do the Minecraft series, sadly, because it just doesn't work. I can't do anything about it. It just won't work. Somebody, I don't remember their name, but didn't like my content, and they unsubscribed, which isn't a big deal but for me, it's I don't really get a lot of subscribers, so I really try to please you guys, and I really hope I have been pleasing you a bit more. Because I just hate it when I make people upset when I'm really not trying to. Alright, final wave. Here we go. A huge wave of zombies is approaching. You know, there's some things in this game that someone just watching would question so much. But you, since you've played it so much, like, you don't question at all. Like, it's just another thing that happens all the time. Uh-oh. There we go. There we go. This is the potato mine. Alright, at least I think that's what it was called. Yeah, potato mine. Explodes on contact, but takes time to arm itself. So it's like a mine, but it takes time to grow, so it can't just immediately blow things up. I'll show you. I'll try to show you what all these different plants do and explain them as best as I can, because there's so many plants in this game and so many zombies. So yeah. Oh, I think Sans is coming in the room. Not sure though. Sans, you there? Sans? Oh, jeez, you scared me. You there, Sans? Sans isn't talking, but he's here. You guys remember Sans? Yeah? So here, this is my gosh, stop hitting me. Alright, so this is the potato stop. This is the potato mine. See, it can't explode yet because it's not all the way grown, so he could have just eaten it. Thankfully, he died before he could have done anything, but now it's grown. So now if they try to eat it, they blow up. Yes, this is, it's not really that hard so far, the game, but it does get, harder and harder like harder and harder, but not as hard as number 2. Number 2 is just pay to win, because of course, like I said, it's the EA bought it out, so it's not that good anymore. Here, let's place this one right here. So I'm gonna be done with this video in like 3 minutes, so then it will be like a 20-minute video. But yeah. Oh, here's a perfect example. See, I don't have anything here to kill him, so I'm gonna use the potato mine. See, I'll place it here, this here for now, and then I'll get this. And see, he could eat it right now, but I'm just gonna wait for it to charge up. And then when it charges up, I'll dig up this walnut, and I'll show you what it does. Okay, so here, let me dig this up, and I'll show you what it does. So here's a I don't remember his name, but he jumps over your plant, so you want to kill him. Oh, see, I got an achievement for blowing him up, but you guys saw what happened. He blew up when he tried to eat it. But when it's just like this, see, watch, he just eats it, and you can't do anything. So yeah, that's how that thing works. See, he just ate it. Gabriel, I mean Sans, I know what I'm doing. Sans is trying to tell me what to do, but I know what to do. I've played this game a lot before. I'm just gonna dig up these, because I don't need them anymore. This shovel is permanent now. Okay, here's another one of these guys. You wanna... They're kinda more strong. So you wanna get like 2 pea shooters on them. Yeah, see, he jumps it. Cherry bombing. I was kind of more focused on getting sun, so I didn't realize he was that close. But they jump your first defense, and then they can't jump again. So, I think we get how this stuff is working. Final wave. So, as the levels go on, you see that flag and this bar down here? That is going to... There's going to be more flags, and it's going to get harder and harder. But not as hard as number 2, like I've said before. Here, I'll place a walnut. And not very necessary. The ice pea. This is like a normal pea shooter, but when their peas hit something, it slows them down. So snow pea shoots frozen peas that damage and slow the enemy. Alright, so I know it says next level, but I am going to stop here. Menu, main menu, leave. Alright, so if we look down here, we got an achievement. And real quick, if you use your mouse, you can go all the way down here. And this is an achievement on phones and stuff, but not on here. You go to China. But thank you everybody so much for watching. If you like this video, leave a like, and if you like my content in general, make sure to subscribe. If you want to see almost daily content, ring the bell, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.